you need to block out all the noise, block out all the negative, and focus on the positive, because you know there's a very, very dark place you need to go to, especially those last few weeks to prep for a contest, where you're like, okay, I need to zone in and really, really put this thing together. And I had to really separate myself from society, from sometimes friendships, relationships, and I would put myself in this dark place, and I would eat, sleep, and train, and there would be no other thing.
Come on!
I felt indestructible because I thought no one's doing this. Everyone's having a night off. I'm not having a night off. And it just makes you feel more powerful. Like I just looked at everything around me and I couldn't relate to it. I couldn't relate to the environment and people's lack of vision, lack of ambition. And I would rather die at 45, 50 years old, having my name in the record books and having really achieved something with my life, than to live a life like all these people around me. I live to a fucking 100, but I don't achieve anything. I'll take option one. I was so tunnel vision that I literally did nothing else. I thought about nothing else. Nobody understood it. What the hell are you doing? And why are you eating like a robot every 2.5 to 3 hours and doing this?
Come on, drive through. Come on.
Question: are you truly doing whatever it takes to reach your goals?
Talk about 5% mentality. 5% mentality basically is a person that's willing to do whatever it takes to reach his goals. And that is basically anything in life.
You're going to let yourself down, you're going to be a pussy, you're going to be weak. Push yourself to that maximum and see how far you can go and how far your mind can go into the pain. I look around at this life and everything I see is not for me. I am not like everybody else. I don't want to be like everybody else.
It's going to take all of you. It's going to take every ounce of your being, everything you got. And if you give it any less than everything you totally got, you're not totally spent, you're not doing enough. When you get to the point that you got 5 more reps, you get 5 more reps, but then you got 5 more. And somehow, by some act of God, you're praying to God that you have to get 5 more reps. You do, and you will. Whenever you got 5 more reps, usually you have 10. You can't just say, oh, okay, I got 5 more reps. It has to be 5 more reps. It has to be everything within you has to be able to go to the table, go to the bar, go to the rack, go to the exercise you're doing and demand it, insist it, and you have to become the muscle. You are the muscle. The muscle is an addict for workouts. The muscle is an addict for tension. The muscle is an addict for stress in the muscle. And when you get to the gym, you're the addict, you're the muscle. Life as you know it doesn't really exist anymore. All you are is a muscle.
Come on.
Tension, you're the muscle you're thinking about. You become that muscle, and all that matters and all that you care about is tension and going after each and every single rep and executing each and every single rep and getting more when you say you can't, and getting 5 more reps when you're done. You promise yourself, you fucking promise yourself you'll be the best fucking person to be. That's what makes you. That is what makes you work. Nobody fucking knows the secret.
There we go.
You can't let anybody tell you you can't do something, but especially yourself.
Most of us would tell ourselves we can't, or we're less than, or we're not good enough, we're not worthy, they're better than us. You gotta think a different way. Think about what you really want. What do you really want in life? It's not forever. Life is temporary. You might as well do exactly what you want to do in this life, because pretty soon it's gonna be your last day. You know? I mean, that's just facts. So you might as well live every day as if it's your last day. Do what you really want to do in life. Love what you do. If you want something bad enough, if you have a dream, it will happen if you make it happen. You have to do the work, of course. You have to do the work. You just gotta believe it, put it in your head, and move forward with that every day. Find that impossible thing. Do the impossible. You can do it. I'm certain you can. Live for the impossible. Make it happen. One piece at a time. It will happen. Dreams do come true. If you really put your heart and soul into it, you will get it.